Hi everybody, Kitsune Haruru here and welcome to my channel. I have picked up a little something from Menards. They may be somewhere else, but this is where I have found them. Though I have been seeing some little things showing up here and there in other people's videos. Do you remember Skelanimals? The little cute animals that looked like an x-ray, cats and dogs and whatever else. Well, they brought them back, and I found a blind box at Menards of a keychain of one. And it's time we go and have a look and see what we got. Of course, the coffin thing. At first, when I saw this, I thought it was another teddy bear because it looks like the boxes they're using. Forever Clever. They are a different brand, though. They just happen to be using a similar box. There are 6 to collect. You got Diego the bat, Marcy the monkey, Max the bulldog, Kit the cat, Chunky the panda, and Jack the bunny. And I'm ready to see which one I've got. How about you? So let me go ahead, move this down where you can see better, and we'll get on it. Here's the opening. Right up here. Oh, there's a sticker over it. And it looks like I may have a panda. How do you open the rest of it? Here we go. Yep. Oh no, I got Marcy the monkey. An awful lot of packaging for just such a small thing. I mean, presentation has its place and all, but you know. But there is Marcy. Has the name a rubber band here. The Skelanimals S. Oh, Skelanimals is by Hasbro, according to this. Unfortunately, Marcy hangs upside down. Did they do that with everybody? No. Just Marcy. Wonder why the bat's not upside down. Anyway, I've got an upside down monkey. There's a key clip right here. It is a good, solid, chunky rubber. These are, of course, insets for all the different colors. And, of course, the little Skelanimals heart. Do they have their logo on here? They don't. There's a little something about love being forever. I can't remember it fully, but pretty cute little things. Little skeleton animals. Of Skelanimals. Do any of you still have your old Skelanimals? I don't recall if I ever had anything. If I did, it wasn't anything big, and I may have lost it. But, well, now there's a monkey. So guys, what do you think of these? Do any of you have them? Are any of you going to go looking for them? These were not very expensive. Matter of fact, it's pretty inexpensive, to be honest. And, yeah, I would say getting a couple of them wouldn't hurt. But if you're into the little bag hangers like I am, having little decorative things like having an Ita bag isn't enough. I have to hang more on it. Or, you know, you just want a little something to put your keys on, because that's going to be relatively sturdy. I wouldn't put a lot of weight on there, but a couple of keys wouldn't hurt. And, you know, there's always this, which this is good and sturdy. That piece will hold on. So you may lose this, but you're not going to lose the main chunk. This little thing right here, that's very flexy. It may tear off. So you might lose your monkey before then. But it also depends on how rough you are in your stuff. Me, I'm pretty rough. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those things that may not survive me very well. Pretty cute, though. Don't forget to visit all the things, you know, the Patreon, the Etsy, and all that. The links are in the description below. And if you do visit them, hey, let me know. You know, leave me a note here. Some of those you can leave a note there. Pop in and say, hey, I saw you here. Whether it be here on Kitsune Harui or on the other channel, Doll Yokai. Yes, do visit that. That's where I make the art dolls. And I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.